That sound alone describes TLC. Now, I'm not going to go on a complete rant about the pay-per-view. I thought I'd just do that intro because, you know, that's just how I felt about the pay-per-view as a whole. Let's go over, and I also want to thank King Schmidt for the 3 letters to describe TLC. Let's go over typical, lazy, creative. We had the pre-show match where we had Sasha Always Wins versus Alicia Fox. Now, Alicia Fox is supposed to be a jobber, right? She's supposed to be a jobber. So, Sasha Banks can't beat a jobber in 11 minutes. So, I find this as a serious issue if Alicia Fox is meant to be a jobber. But, of course, nah, of course not. The first official match was Asuka versus Emma. Yeah, gee, let's start off the match that everybody is looking forward to. Let's immediately start things off with Asuka versus Emma. Why the heck not? Let's not wait. Let's just get it over with now. I will give WWE credit. I will give them credit. I'm glad they did not bury Emma. I'm glad they didn't. 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Even though I believe the match really should have started off with the Cruiserweight tag match, but Asuka wins with the Asuka lock. I actually saw the pictures of the match, and it actually looked pretty good. Emma did sell pretty well, from what I've been hearing. So I'm very proud. I'm actually proud. I'm actually a very proud Australian that Emma did pretty well, given her 9 minutes in the ring with Asuka. I was more afraid they were going to have her job, and I can accept this. I can accept this. Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann versus Jack Gallagher and Brian Kendrick. I can describe this match in 3 words. I don't care. Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James. This match was all about this match was basically brought up all because Alexa called Mickie an old lady. Wow! That is really something to get upset about. Mickie James getting offended because Alexa called her an old lady. Give me a break. Give me a break. Alexa Bliss wins. Right decision. Look, I don't care what people say that it should be Mickie James's time. I honestly believe Mickie James should be there just to put the younger talent over. And that's about it. And also, guys, on Monday Night Raw, gee, I can't wait for this. We're going to be getting Asuka versus Emma again. So does this mean they're going to give Emma her win now? 50-50 booking, right? 50-50 booking. Are we going to get Emma getting her win? I doubt it. I very doubt it. Gee, like we should really care about this one. Enzo Amore versus Kalisto. Who wins? Enzo Amore. So 205 Live is once again the Zoe Show. Enzo Amore, the Zoe Show. The realest champ is back in the room. What was the point in giving the Cruiserweight title to Kalisto if you're only going to give it back to Enzo? So this just proves that Vince McMahon is There's only one word to describe Vince McMahon and his creative, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. SAWFT, soft. Because that's exactly what they are. Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. This match went for 18 minutes and 20 seconds. This match would have been absolutely amazing. I'm pretty sure it would have. Now, if you're wondering why I'm reviewing a show that I haven't even watched, is basically because I just don't feel like watching the pay-per-view. I don't. I really don't. So, I'm just going to be giving you my thoughts throughout the show, and I'm glad, just by looking at Wikipedia and the time limits that was given for the match, I'm actually very glad that these two guys were given really good, valuable time. Jason Jordan versus Elias. Really? 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 Why was this match brought about? Now, this one I'm actually aware of, because apparently this whole match came about all because Jason Jordan was throwing lettuce at Elias. Lettuce? You mean the lettuce that's a big thing and you peel it off and you go, that lettuce? Really? A vegetable? A vegetable started this match. You have to be kidding me. I've got nothing to say. I'm just going to stop talking about it right then. And you guys can decide on that. And the main event was Kurt Angle and The Shield versus Braun Strowman, Cesaro, Kane, The Miz, and Sheamus. Now, there is one thing that I have heard about this match, and the biggest causes was the part where Kane decides to turn on Braun Strowman. Now, I'm going to talk about this. I know Kurt Angle and The Shield got the win. The Miz got pinned. I'm actually going to talk about what happened at the end. Now, I have heard about this, guys. You know, I do have sources. I do have people on the internet telling me stuff. So basically what happened is that Kane turned on Braun Strowman. Now, for what this is telling me is that this could be setting up a Braun Strowman Kane feud. Now, I really don't think a lot of people will be I don't think people will be interested in a Kane Braun Strowman feud. Why should we? But I shall continue. Then everyone on the Miz's team decides to beat up Braun Strowman. Okay, so why did you have him as your partner? Why did you put the guy as your tag team partner if all you're going to do is turn on him? So are we getting Braun Strowman as a babyface now? Are we getting Braun Strowman as a face? I honestly do not know what to say about this. But why? Why though? Now maybe WWE have finally realized that Braun Strowman is so over with the crowd that they have to turn this guy good. Maybe WWE have realized it. Or maybe they just turned him face just because they want him to have a rivalry with Kane. I mean, oh my god, do we really want to see a Kane-Braun Strowman feud? I mean, seriously? I will listen to more reviews. I'll listen to some reviews about this as the day goes on, so then that way I can get a better idea on what's going on. I honestly, I'm gonna pay attention more closely to this when like my friends do their reviews on this show, because so that way I can get a better understanding of what's going on, because this just sounds really, really weird. That Braun Strowman gets attacked. To me that just sounds really, really stupid and really, really ridiculous. So anyway, guys, that is my kind of review of TLC. I hope you liked my thoughts. Comment down below what you think. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, because that will really greatly help me out. Hope you'll enjoy. See you next time.